Sometimes children begin noticing something they cannot quite explain. They feel calmer when they are away from home. They feel more relaxed somewhere else. At first, it may not make sense. Nothing around them seems very different, but somehow their body feels different. Their shoulders begin relaxing. They breathe a little easier. This is often when children begin noticing something has changed. The feeling does not come from the place itself. It often comes from what is no longer happening around them. After they experience this, many times another pattern may slowly begin developing. The child may begin feeling safer away from home than they do inside it. But over time, the child may begin learning something important. Away from home, they may not expect the same criticism. They may not expect the same correction. They may not expect the same emotional unpredictability. Because those repeated experiences are temporarily absent, the child's body no longer has to stay as alert. That reduction in emotional pressure may begin making those places feel safer. The child is not choosing to reject home. The child is responding to the absence of the stress they have repeatedly learned to expect there. Over time, their nervous system may begin relaxing more easily in places where they do not expect to be watched, corrected, or emotionally managed. What this often teaches the child is that emotional safety may begin feeling connected to certain places instead of certain relationships. Over time, they may begin believing that peace only exists somewhere else. Some people describe this as a narcissistic family pattern when it happens repeatedly. Because protecting how the family looks to other people may slowly begin becoming more important than how the child is actually experiencing life inside the home. Repeated exposure to this can slowly teach the child something very powerful. Feeling emotionally safe may begin depending more on leaving the environment than on feeling understood within it. This can make genuine emotional safety feel difficult to recognize later in life. Many adults still carry this pattern without fully realizing where it began. If this happens once, it may simply be a difficult moment. But when it happens repeatedly, children may begin looking forward to being anywhere they do not expect the same emotional pressure. In healthy families, children should not have to leave home to experience emotional safety. Your sense of relief away from home may make more sense than you realized. Recognizing the pattern helps explain experiences that may have felt confusing for a very long time. If this helped put words to your experience, like the video and subscribe to the channel. This channel exists to help you recognize narcissistic and manipulative patterns calmly, clearly, and without blame, so you can understand what is happening and trust yourself again. And when children repeatedly discover they feel safer outside the home, another pattern often begins developing. Over time, they may begin acting differently around people outside the family because those relationships start feeling emotionally safer than the ones at home. In the next video, we will look at why they become more charming around outsiders. Click here to watch.